Three, two, one, and rolling.
Welcome to the
Pure
Joy
Podcast.
Podcast.
Welcome to episode 4 of the Pure Joy Podcast. In episode 3, we explored the sacredness of your bedroom and how to be thoughtful on how you organize your bedroom to ensure it reflects your vision that you have on your life. In this episode, we are going back to the bedroom again, but this time we're exploring the closet.
Yeah, that closet. That's the one place in my bedroom
Mm-hmm.
that I can be challenged by at times. It's the place where, especially during seasonal changes, where I like have my summer stuff. It's now summertime that I need to put up and put away my winter things. If I'm not careful, it's a place that just gets cluttered. It's a
Mm-hmm.
place that when I get home and I have bags of clothes or things that I need to, take care of, that I'll just stick in my closet and close the door, right? So the rest of my bedroom can look really nice and clean,
Yeah.
but my closet gets cluttered. So I am with a professional organizer, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So I need support and help around how to maintain and keep up my closet in my bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Short answer, less stuff.
Okay.
Long answer, create zones in your closet that make sense for your lifestyle. Consider things like, do you work out often? Then perhaps you probably need a workout section. Are you working from home or working from the office? Then you might want to designate a section of your closet for like business or business casual or something to that effect. Some people like to organize their clients in that way. For other people, they really gravitate towards colors. So completely color coordinating
Oh,
your closet could be a way that you organize it. But however you organize it, you want to make sure that it supports your lifestyle and it lets you be in a space where you're making less decisions, because the less decisions you have to make, the more efficient the system. You have to think about Steve Jobs, and he wore the same outfit, the same turtleneck, the same pants, right? It's all about creating a system so he had less decisions to make so he could focus on the things that really, you know, brought joy to him, like Apple and, all these different things that he was creative in.
simplifying the closet makes sense. Here are a few things that trip me up though. So as
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about, okay, so I can simplify it. I love the idea of color coding and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But what about things like I have a lot of bags,
Mm-hmm.
like purses and like travel bags. I have socks
Mm-hmm.
that are that I have in a basket, but these are things that are just kind of always there. Or like I have like a little back massager that I throw in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think a lot of times we just kind of throw things in there because there's not a designated space for them.
Hmm.
When it comes to purses, I love the bag and bag method. I will say that if you have a bag that comes with like a kit or, you know, uh, a bag, a duster bag or something like that to use those things, I think it's important to use it because there's a reason why that accessory belongs to that purse. So keep those things. I will say, as it pertains to like other bags, like travel bags, similar to what we talked about with the closet, right? Like, is it seasonal? Does it have to be stored in your bedroom? Could it be stored somewhere else? So considering that. And then for things in your bedroom that don't seem like they belong, like the massager, I would try to find a place in your drawer, in a bedroom drawer,
Mm.
a decorative box
Hmm.
maybe that kind of fits the aesthetic of your room, and using that as a place to store that particular item, because that massager could be taking up space for something else that you want to have stored in there. So that's some
Yeah.
things to consider for sure.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So, okay, so as I think about all of these things that I'm trying to like organize, using the brain here behind that is so I'm most likely I'm changing out my closet twice a year.
Okay.
Summer, spring, summer,
Mm-hmm.
fall, winter. How often would you tell me that I need to just to kind of maintain and get a handle on things? How can I do like a healthy closet check?
Yeah, I think, to be honest with you, I don't think that there is like a designated time, like a
Okay.
once a month or twice a year. I think it's a matter of just being mindful. Like if you see things that are starting to like spill out of the laundry basket, if you purchase things and you notice you don't have a place to store them. I think these things help you check into the rhythm of your life outside of the seasons, right?
Mhm.
Because you may be in a season where it's super busy, and then you may be in a season where it's super slow. And so it's more of a, to me, and your internal
Yeah.
seasons, right? And paying attention to that and being more mindful of those changes.
Mhm.
So I would say there's not a designated time, but to just pay attention to
Okay.
when things seem like they're unraveling.
Yeah. So when I think about the closet and what you just shared and
Yeah.
how if we allow it, we can get overwhelmed by what's in there and
Hmm.
then not know how to handle it, which we would then need to call a professional. I think about our emotional well-being when I'm thinking about it from a relationship aspect. And when we're not addressing things that need to be addressed, the more that we pile on and we just take in without addressing them, without getting support, without doing some sort of healthy check, relationship check within self, things can get really overwhelming. And then we don't know where to go or we don't know where to start. So we do need to get the help of a professional. So this is another invitation for those of you who need to find a healthy way to relate to yourself so it doesn't get overwhelming or you feel overwhelmed, you want to go and get support and help. So I invite you to not just check in with your physical closet, but check in with yourself to see if there's anything that you're holding on to in your emotional state that starts to feel overwhelming that you haven't addressed.
Yeah.
So thank you for listening to episode 4, where we got a little bit into your closet and into your well-being.
Yeah. I hope that you enjoyed listening in on our conversation. May it connect you to more pure joy.
More pure joy.
See you soon.
See you soon.